Like clothing, maybe makeup.
Beauty, I think, is feeling good about yourself. And if you feel good about yourself, then usually you have a glow about you on the outside of your face. So it's feeling good inside and outside.
I think that there's like inner and outer beauty, but confidence is like the biggest factor of beauty.
Beauty is how someone expresses themselves on a regular basis to other people.
Gorgeous.
What defines gorgeous?
Good eyes, nice teeth.
Beauty comes from inside, and when you have a good self-esteem about yourself and when you're confident, that shows on the outside. And I think confidence is definitely beauty. I think that's something that a lot of girls in our society need to work on.
Well, I think it's just like beauty can be measured with like physical beauty and then like inside beauty, and I feel like definitely our society focuses way too much on like physical beauty, and so that's why we have like such a big rate of eating disorders.
How good do you look?
Yeah, they have like a good eye, I guess.
I definitely think there is a component in whether you think you're beautiful or not. And like, because I know there are days where I feel like, yeah, this is awesome, and days where I'm like, oh, I hate my life.
Yeah, I think beauty is kind of undefined, because I think beauty can really be considered anything, but I know that there are a lot of set like things of beauty because of the media and stuff.
I feel like beauty is individuality, and if everybody's just the same, trying to strive for the same kind of beauty, it doesn't really work.
There are different kinds of beauty. There's physical beauty. So physical beauty is kind of a social concept of what people or what a society thinks beauty is.
Beauty is confidence, I think, in what you have or what you think. What?
Can you just answer the question?
What is what?
Beauty.
What is beauty? Well, it can be either when someone looks really hot on the outside, or like attractive, like I want to have sex with you, or like on the inside when they're like really nice.
Okay.
And they show their personality.
Okay.
Beauty is a term to use against people, sometimes good or bad, but mostly, to me, I think it would be a good thing, because if you're calling someone beautiful or something like that, it would be a nice thing to say. So, something that's inside of you. It doesn't matter what you look like, it just matters about your inner beauty, your soul, kindness, happiness.
That's completely subjective. It depends on who the person viewing the beauty thinks. A lot of people think a lot of different things are beautiful.
Yeah.
Something that they're not, like are made out to be sometimes like trashy or like the untrustworthy one in a relationship.
I think most of the time it's like sexually, or like really independent. It's either or. It's nowhere in the middle. It's not very realistic.
Negative.
In what ways? Like?
Just through the ways that I would say, like, you know, the way that they portray men treating women, and the way that women have to respond, in a lot of action movies and stuff like that. So, it's quite good.
Terribly, falsely, deceptively.
Little or not as important as men.
Media tells you how you should be.
If the girls are skinny like on TV, then all the young girls are gonna fast themselves and make themselves.
Everyone feels like they have to look a certain way.
Very detrimental and destructive and misleading.
Trying to make us seem like these big boobs, skinny hipped, skinny waist girls, and it's just not like that.
Yeah, terrible. Look at my nose piercing. Look at that. I got a spear in my nose because I saw it on some magazine or something,
I think they have too much pressure on them.
It really is. Like being skinny and stuff like that, it's brought on a lot of eating disorders.
It's not that good. It's like really trashy.
I think that the perception of beauty in the media is kind of distorted, so it causes a lot of young girls to like try to change their body image to fit what the media is telling them to be. And also the fashion.
They portray them as skinny, and they don't need to feel that way to feel like they're worth something.
I think it's decreased.
In what ways?
I think people can be whoever they want to be today. I think it doesn't matter what sex you are, what gender you are. I think there's other factors that are more important, I think, like persistence and knowing what you want.
I think it's decreased.
Yes.
Throughout the years.
Decrease.
I think that's fantastic. Yeah, like men don't always have to be stronger than women.
Well, I think it's good because they, like, it's good because they're serving our country and stuff.
It's like not a diss against their own.
Yeah, and it shows that girls have, like,
the same rights as.
There's no difference between a guy and a girl in the army. It's like there isn't.
Having women in the army is a good thing. I think it's important to have women and men in most situations. It provides different points of view and different that I guess I just think that people from both genders have lots to offer. So it's important not just in the army, but in all.
It doesn't really matter to me. It's the same. They do the same.
I think if women want to be in the army, and they're motivated to be in the army, then they should be able to be in the army.
Go ahead and be in the army if you want to.
Scary.
Why?
Women have a different way of looking at life. If they're in a position of making executive decisions, I think it's a better place for them, but not on the front lines.
Probably to like decide like what will happen, but really it should be like equal, or no one should really be in charge.
And how?
I guess because that's how it's typically been throughout human history, and that's why it's just kind of stayed to this day.
I think it's because it's been a precedent for so many years, and just like that's how a lot of people are brought up now, kind of like the good-natured thing. It's just like
It's hot.
When cavemen became couples, it was for convenience. The men would go out hunting and they would do their thing, and the women were the ones that were smart enough to stay home and take care of the children and make sure nothing attacked the house. I mean, that was kind of how it rolled. Men evolved that way, so.
Cultural precedents.
I think they've always been expected to take control in relationships, so they sort of just trying to step up to the plate, you know? They want to be like men.
Most likely because for so long they've been superior to us, and so they've always thought they have the upper hand, and they don't think as us as equal.
I think it makes them feel needed.
Yeah.
I think that they should be legal, because I think you should be allowed to whatever that you want and show that to everyone.
I don't really support gay marriage because part of a church doesn't really support that.
I think that if they're happy, then just let it happen. I don't think it should be, a big deal. Everyone deserves to be happy, so why not?
have any like religious views against it, so.
I think, same. I was brought up definitely around a religious background and everything, but personally, I still believe that love is love, and love isn't based on gender. It's based on your attractions and feelings towards another person. It shouldn't be a gender thing.
It shouldn't be defined by that.
Exactly.
I think it's fine.
Why?
Why? Because I don't see what the harm in it is.
I think there's no problem with it. Love is love.
I think that there's no problem in gay marriage, and I think people should be able to be with whoever they want regardless of their gender and regardless of their role and how they feel about sort of that situation.
I'm not ready for it.
You don't want. I think there's nothing wrong with it. If you're attracted to a man or a woman, there's nothing wrong with that. If you're happy with it, then go for it. There shouldn't be anyone stopping you from it.
In gay marriage, I think everyone should be treated equal, and gay people are no different than straight people, so there's no difference.
Okay.
Their hormones.
I don't know, just emotions in general. Like, you got way more emotions than we got.
Probably girls have more sensitivity.
Depends how intelligent they are.
But do they have the same mental capacity as men?
They're the same mental capacity.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
Okay. Thank you. Yes.
Yeah, I do. Not physical.
Intellectually, definitely. But they have different, like, building structures as we do, so.
Why? I think because, like, personally, I will never be a man, so I will never be able to get inside of a guy's brain.
Than the other.
No, definitely not.
How come?
Women are complicated.
Really simple-minded, but we just think they're like complicated.
Yeah.
Because we think they're much more complicated than it is.
I understand each other.
How come?
I think
For
so.
both reasons.
They're like, they're really different. If you find one that supposedly you're in love with, I think that's probably why you're in love with them. Because I understand you.
Probably not.
Someone that you can be yourself with.
It should be based on mutual trust and respect, communication. It should be something that you share with someone that you really can be on the same life path.
Misunderstood.
Well, when you love someone, I guess it's like you accept them for who they are and you love everything about them, and like the things that you don't like, you accept anyways.
Good answer. I think love is like a strong attraction between two people.
It's undescribable. It's one of the most amazing things to be in, and I think that a lot of people take it for granted, and then when it's lost, when sometimes it is, they aren't able to move on and get over it because they still love that person when they didn't love them, actually. So.
Baby, don't hurt me no more.
I don't know the meaning of love yet.
Yeah. No. Hey, what is love? Okay, I think love is when somebody wants you to be happy over their own happiness. So it's like, if they're happy, it doesn't matter unless you're happy. And even if they're not happy, if you're happy, then they're happy.
It should be based on mutual trust and respect, communication. It should be something that you share with someone that you really can be on the same life path.
I don't really know because it's not like, you don't really know until sort of it feels right and it's defined for you.
Love is reciprocal feelings between two people.
Like someone more than a friend.
Okay. Love is happiness, in my opinion.
To you.
This is all you. Sex.